Hi and welcome to a curtain raiser to the 56th International Film Festival of India from the sun-kissed shores of Goa. I'm Shubhi and with me is
Bambino. Yes, Shubhi, there's lots to look forward to at this year's film festival. And right from the vibrant, should we say, ground zero to the glittering stars on the red carpet, it's going to be 9 days of cinema from across the world, which will unfold at the 56th International Film Festival of India from November 20th to the 28th in the capital of Goa.
That's right, this year IFFI is packed with more than 240 films from 81 countries. The highlights being 13 world premieres, 4 international premieres and 46 Asian premieres. It's a celebration of global cinema that awaits every film lover.
Now, there are 15 outstanding films from around the world in competition for the coveted Golden Peacock in international cinema. These include 3 films from India.
I'm proud of him being an army officer and me being an army wife.
One country's freedom fighter is terrorist of another country.
ഞങ്ങളെ വിട്ട് ദൂരമായിരിക്കുന്നത് കൂടെ ശരി.
Stormtroopers approaching, sir!
സേഫ് ആയിട്ടാണ് ഇരിക്കുന്നത്.
இப்படி அனுப்பி விடுறதுக்காடா உன்னை படாத பாடுபட்டு பெத்த.
Who are we? This is the face.
There's also a jam-packed slate of masterclasses, a dedicated Best Web Series OTT award, and a buzzing market that's evolving every year.
You got to take the mantle of musical theatre in the world. And so what is this man saying? I'm a film composer. But then over years, this was like a medicine which worked on my mind. Why did he say that? And can you write stories, he asked. And then you realized India, for the past 5 decades, have been progressing in movies. But on the other side of arts is still, very, very, very lacking improvement in musical theatre, or we don't have our own symphony here, with the natives playing. There's so much of void in entertainment.
In Indian panorama, we are looking at 25 feature films and 20 non-feature films, plus 5 debut films that shine a spotlight on Indian art and storytelling.
तन्वी कहाँ जा रही है?
तन्वी is going to Lansdowne, जो उत्तराखंड में, जिसका ओरिजिनल नाम था कालू डंडा. ऐसे साउंड करता है जैसे कालू नाम के इंसान का डंडा है. फनी ना?
आप तन्वी के दादा हैं. अब स्माइल कर दीजिए प्लीज.
स्माइल कर तो रहा हूँ.
नहीं कर रहे हैं आप शायद भूल रहे हैं कि आपकी पोती ऑटिस्टिक है कर्नल रैना.
क्या कर रही है?
Mama, I want to eat warm pancakes.
This year, the festival has also introduced several innovations and expanded programs. Most notably, the first ever Cinema AI Hackathon and an increased focus on women filmmakers and emerging talent.
The Honorable Union Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Dr. L. Murugan, highlighted that over 50 women directors have their films featured this year, underscoring the government's commitment to promoting Nari Shakti in cinema. He also announced that OTT awards will continue this year to recognize excellence in web and streaming content. He said that the festival continues to support new and emerging talents in areas like screenwriting, production design, and sound.
Our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's vision is that Nari Shakti, Nari empowerment, women empowerment. So we are giving platform to 50 women directors, those who directed women directors. For them 50 films are going to screen here. We are giving platform to them also. And you are all aware that Azadi Ka Amrut Mahautsav, we started that time 75 young mind. So that reaches now 124 young creators. We are giving platform. This EP is giving platform to them also. And we are going to give awards. Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award, and also Indian Film Personality Year Award, that we are going to announce later to you. That and all comes. And Waves Film Bazaar, this 19th edition, the Film Bazaar is an bridge between the producers and the distributors and the creators from the to the global level. So this Waves Film Bazaar, more than 300 film projects are going to screen, and various marketing, screening, viewing room, co-production market, like the facilities are created.
Goa has a history as a filmmaking hub. The state has some splendid locations. We've seen it on screen in hits like Singham, Drishyam, Dil Chahta Hai, The Sea Wolves, Chennai Express, and lots more. Today, our anchors are taking you to a few iconic Goan locations as we tease the festival highlights, showcasing all of the AVs.
Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to the state of Goa, which is all set to host the 56th edition of the International Film Festival of India. This year's festival sees international competition films along with Indian panorama movies vying for the awards. Of course, I am right now in the island of Diwar, which was the host for the very famous Bollywood film Finding Fanny, starring Deepika Padukone and Varun Dhawan. The film features a young man who works in the post office who's searching for the love of his life. Finding Fanny has many iconic scenes which have been shot in Goa, but the most have been shot in the island of Diwar. The film decided to showcase the non-touristy side of Goa, hence they chose locations like the island of Diwar, the Three Kings Church in the south of Goa, and of course you also have villages like Aldona and Para which were showcased in the film. The 56th edition of the International Film Festival of India announced its lineup of 15 fabulous films for the international competition section. 12 international and 3 Indian feature films will be vying for the Golden Peacock Award with a cash prize of 40 lakh rupees going to the winner. To help pick the prize of the Golden Peacock Award, we have the eminent international jury chaired by acclaimed Indian filmmaker Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra, who's joined by director and editor of films Graham Clifford from Australia, Catherine Schutter, an actor from Germany, Chandran Rutram, a filmmaker from Sri Lanka, and Remy Anderson, a cinematographer from England. They are going to be picking a host of awards, including the categories of Best Director, Best Actor, Male and Female, and the special jury prize, taking the prize pool up to 90 lakh rupees.
गोवा पर्यटकों का आकर्षित केंद्र है। यहाँ के बेहतरीन समुद्र किनारे, मंदिरें, चर्च, ऐतिहासिक स्थल फिल्म प्रेमियों को अपनी ओर खींचती है। अब मैं जहाँ खड़ी हूँ, इसे गोवा का अगवादा लाइट हाउस कहते हैं। नॉर्थ गोवा में प्राचीन कलंगुट बीच से थोड़ा आगे लगभग 9.1 किलोमीटर की दूरी पर यहाँ शानदार फोर्ट अगवादा में बाजू में अगवादा लाइट हाउस है। अगवादा लाइट हाउस पुर्तगाली सैन्य वास्तुकला की एक विशिष्ट उदाहरण है। गोवा में आसानी से उपलब्ध टिकाऊ लेटेराइट पत्थर के निर्मित 42 मीटर ऊंची पर ये रेंज 17 नॉटिकल माइल्स। यह अगवादा लाइट हाउस आशियाई खंड का सबसे पुराना है। इसका उद्देश्य मांडवी नदी के जल क्षेत्र में जहाजों का सुरक्षित मार्गदर्शन करना था। मार्च 2018 में रिलीज हुई फेमस फिल्म बागी 2 के कुछ सीन यहाँ इस अगवादा लाइट हाउस में फिल्माए गए थे। वैसे और भी बहुत सारे स्थल गोवा में फिल्म कलाकारों के लिए फिल्म बनाने का मौका प्रदान करते हैं। शायद इसी की एक वजह से 2004 से इफी गोवा का केंद्र स्थल बन चुका है। फिल्मों के साथ ही नया ट्रेंड वेब सीरीज का अब चल रहा है। हर साल इस तरह इस साल भी इफी 2025 में नई भारतीय वेब सीरीज में पाताल लोक सीजन 2 और मिर्जापुर सीजन 3 जैसे सिक्वल और डब्बा कार्टल सारे जहां से अच्छा और द फैमिली मैन सीजन 3 जैसे नए शो शामिल है। अन्य सीरीज में भागवत अध्याय 1 जैसे पौराणिक थ्रिलर और खाकी द बंगाल चैप्टर और द हंट जैसे एक्शन ड्रामा शामिल है। उसके साथ ही निर्देशक आनंद तिवारी बंदिश बैंडिट सीजन 2, निर्देशक विक्रमादित्य की ब्लैक वारंट, निर्देशक गंगाजीत सिंह और आलोक कुमार द्विवेदी की मिट्टी और डायरेक्टर वर्मा का सुडेल द वॉर्टेक्स जैसे बेहतरीन वेब सीरीज का आनंद आप इफी में ले सकते हैं।
Goa's cinematic locations invites visitors to step into the stories that have unfolded on screens. These iconic movie locations offers a chance to immerse ourselves in the magical beauty of Goa. Imagine the scene, the main antagonist Krill pursuing Jason Bourne and his love Marie through the narrow streets of Goa. A key moment then occurs on this bridge where the killer shoots and kills Marie as their vehicle veers over the road and crashes into the river below. This is a scene in the action thriller 2004 film The Bourne Supremacy, and this is the Nerul Bridge, famously used as a filming location. The serene and quiet village of Nerul featured the famous car chase and the popular bridge scene. The man in action on this very same bridge was Hollywood heartthrob Matt Damon. From the man in action on the bridge to the women in action behind the cameras at the 56th International Film Festival of India. 50 films directed by women will be screened, reflecting a commitment to inclusivity and Nari Shakti, women power. From Gemma Blasco directing Fury, to Vivian Q, Girls on Wire, to Tribeni Rai from India with her debut feature, Shape of Momo. These are some among the 50 films directed and held by women at the 56th International Film Festival of India.
Wow, wasn't that amazing? All of this is surely getting me excited for IFFI. So why not we quickly take a walk down memory lane and quickly witness a few of the golden, glorious moments we have witnessed since 2004.
எனக்கு இன்னொரு பேர் இருக்கு.
The film market has also expanded to include a platform for emerging startups. The new Waves Bazaar and Tech Pavilion encourage startups in the ABGC XR sector, fostering global collaborations.
As far as the global salute to Indian cinema goes, IFFI will pay homage to legends like Gurudutt, Raj Khosla, Ritwik and Salil Chaudhary.
আজ রাত্রে ট্রেনে চলে যেতে চাচ্ছি। তোমার সম্বন্ধে একটা প্রস্তাব আমি তোমাদের ইংরেজিতে একটা কথা আছে না ডেজার্টার পলাতক মাফ করে থিও ভাই তোমার সাথে আর আমি কোনো সম্পর্ক রাখলাম না
সারা দিন কোথায় ছিলে আমার খালি খালি লাগছিল
আমাদের নতুন বাড়িটা খুঁজছিলাম রে
পাওয়া গেছে
হ্যাঁ
ওই যে দূরে নীল নীল পাহাড় আকাশে পিট্টি মেলে দেনছে তার পাশ দিয়ে নদীটি এঁকে বেঁকে চলে গেছে ঠিক ওই কান্ট্রি তোমাদের নতুন বাড়ি
রৌদ্র ছায়ায় লুকোচুরি খেলা রে ভাই লুকোচুরি খেলা
কার চিঠি রামবিলাস বাবুর চিঠি ম্যানেজার বাবু রিটায়ার করেছেন
This year, IFFI has 9 curated sections that will guide us through this cinematic tapestry.
Let's walk through them, starting with documontage, a mosaic of documentaries and hybrid documentary dramas that blend with art and inquiry.
Li possiamo portare sul obiettivo numero 4.
Cominciavo ad entrare nei tunnel.
From the festival, this section would showcase international award winners, which feature acclaimed films from major festivals like Cannes and Berlin. The highlights include specially curated packages with Japan as country of focus, Spain as partner country, and Australia in the spotlight section.
私、幸子さんに言っとらんことなると。
君にももう少し母親らしく振る舞ってもらえたかよ。
母親らしく振る舞うって何？今まで言ってきたいろんな言葉諦めるってこと？わかるわよ。私たちは似てるものとっても。私のせいなんです。
あんたのせいじゃなかった。
いいえ、マリコ。
Rising Stars spotlights work of emerging and debut filmmakers from around the world. Fresh voices and bold ideas, highlighting innovative storytelling and a fresh perspective in international cinema.
Quem comer primeiro a comida ganha.
Estás cá a trabalhar numa ONG ou numa construção?
Cheguei no espeto!
Olha, se queres um conselho, tira-te. Isto não interessa a ninguém.
Então, tu estás em todo lado.
Eu estou a ficar farto de se enganar!
Você é muito previsível.
Do you want to be here?
The Mission Life section features a selection of powerful, eco-conscious films designed to inspire collective climate action and promote sustainable living. This segment was first introduced in 2024 and is dedicated to showcasing stories that celebrate the planet and highlight environmental themes.
Ciola, sempre la ciola.
Líbat, objímat za to, že jsi každý den permanentně ožralej se.
Prdej, kurva, ale co si myslíš?
Pinci fogola, essere rimasto. Hotta.
Now, what may seem to be interesting to watch at this year's IFFI would certainly be the newly introduced experimental film section. This is a specially curated segment that showcases work that challenges the traditional filmmaking norms and pushes the boundaries of cinema as an art form.
These films offer new sensory and intellectual experiences by using unconventional storytelling techniques and formal experiments. A few of the films that feature in this segment include Dreaming is Not Sleeping, Mare's Nest, Contact Lens, Dead Dog, and She Bowls.
مين المسؤول؟ كيف بدي خبرك؟ عندي كلب.
بدك تخلص مني؟
طالع يا برا يا شبان، طالع برا.
أنت منك بالنجاة.
عايدة شو بكي؟
تعبت وليد.
Restored Classics will showcase iconic Indian films that have been digitally preserved and restored for modern audiences, a tribute to our cinematic heritage.
Macabre Dreams dives into the horror, surreal, and psychological terrains that explore the darker corners of storytelling. The films selected for this section push the boundaries of conventional narrative, often exploring themes that focus on horror and psyche.
UNICEF section uses this festival as a platform to spotlight children's rights and voices from around the world. They showcase films from around the world that highlight the challenges, resilience, and perspective of children and adolescents.
저 장수풍뎅이가 가짜라는 게 밝혀지면 그땐 더 골치 아파요.
바람아, 또 왜 그래?
아빠는 아무것도 모르고 다 자기 맘대로잖아.
북한에서 내려왔다는 장수풍뎅이가 가짜 논란에 휩싸였습니다.
아람아, 네가 애들 계속 불러낸다면서. 나중에 애들한테 무슨 문제라도 생기면 어쩌려고 그래요.
아람아, 장수풍뎅이 찾았어. 풍뎅이래, 얘들아 들어.
이번 한 번만 도와줘라.
그래서 던져 올린 공기 속 장수풍뎅이와
풍뎅이한테 편지가 왔는데.
Cinema of the World curates a diverse assortment of recent and award-winning films from across continents brought together for one unforgettable experience.
네. 내 지를 니看到天天没得？天天爸爸，儿子每次他都身上劲还大的不得了。
能不能跟我说实话？天天，谢谢正方，谢谢正方。
去哪儿？
我再累点儿。 你回来了。
From the past, it's time to move to the present. A quick forward look to the schedule.
The Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Shri Pramod Sawant, stated that the opening ceremony is set to be a grand outdoor affair.
The parade will move from the old secretariat along the picturesque river Mandovi to Kala Academy, showcasing the country's rich film culture in the form of 26 film-themed floats, ending with the red carpet glamour in the ESG courtyard for around 2,000 to 2,500 guests.
56 International Film Festival of India, Goa 2025 हे ग्रँड पद्दतीत सेलिब्रेशन जाता. पयलीं जातालें तेज्याय पेक्षा आनीक ग्रँड पद्दतीत सेलिब्रेट करपाचो सरकाराचो प्रयत्न आसा. फाटले फावटीचे इंटरनॅशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवलचे सगळे डायरेक्टर्स आनी बाकीचे तेंचोच कन्सेप्ट आशिल्लो की हे ओपन जावचें आनी तेच्या खातीर ताका फ्लोट परेड आसच्यो. हो कन्सेप्ट तेंच्यांनीच आमकां दिल्लो म्हणून आमी ते वे आवट काडलो की कितें करचें. आमी ताका थीम दिलो की आमच्या कडेन कार्निवल आनी शिमगो हाच्या खातीर आमच्या कडेन फ्लोट आसता आनी आमी ह्या जाग्यार जाता म्हणून तांकां आमी पुराय दाखयलें. त्या धर्तीचेर तेंच्यांनी सांगलें की ह्याय फावटी तुमी तो फ्लोट रिलेटेड करात. त्या ती इंटरनॅशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल हें आमचो ओल्ड GMC कॉम्प्लेक्स हांगासर तेजो मेन स्टेज आसतलो आनी त्या मेन स्टेजीचेर VVIPs आनी इनॉग्रल सेरेमनी जातलो.
The closing ceremony will honor Rajnikant, celebrating a remarkable 50-year journey in cinema, a reminder of the festival's enduring spirit and the magic of Indian cinema.
We'll keep you posted with behind-the-scene moments, artist interviews, and the festival buzz as it unfolds. Stay tuned to DD Goa for all the latest updates from the 56th International Film Festival.
And before we sign off, let's leave you with a quick thought from film critic Sachin Chatte on how IFFI is evolving and what it means for audiences and creators alike.
The first film festival was held in India in 1952. As we now know, it was Asia's oldest film festival also. At the time, there was no concept of a film festival as such. The first film festival ever in the world was held in Venice back in 1932. So, good 20 years later, the first IFFI was held. And for a long time, IFFI was a travelling festival. It was held in Delhi, it moved to Bombay, to Trivandrum, to Calcutta. It was even held in Bangalore in the 80s. But then came a time in 2004 when Mr. Manohar Parrikar was the Chief Minister, and it was decided that a film festival should have its own identity in terms of a city. For example, how we have the Cannes Film Festival, or Venice, or Berlin, or Toronto, or Moscow for that matter. All these film festivals are known by their city. And as I mentioned, that at that time, IFFI was a travelling festival, so they decided to give it its own identity, and hence the festival moved to Goa back in 2004. So it's been 21 years now that Goa has been a permanent venue of IFFI. Goa is a perfect destination, much on the lines of the Cannes Film Festival. It has a lovely setting, it's a tourist destination, people love to come to Goa, and of course it has its own unique cultural vibe as well. Hence delegates and people from all around the world, they come to the festival not just to enjoy the movies, but to enjoy the city as well. Over the years, we have seen some big names participate at IFFI, whether it's Ben Kingsley who was here, whether it's Catherine Deneuve, the well-known, the legendary French actress who was here, the late Kim Ki-duk, the South Korean director who was also part of IFFI once upon a time. And then of course we saw Wong Kar-wai who was here, and among them we've seen several celebrities, actors, actresses. We also saw Michael Douglas a couple of years back at IFFI. So there are many luminaries from all around the world who've been a part of IFFI in Goa. Like every year, IFFI has a huge bouquet of films to offer. There are some top grade films from the festivals around the world. There are some undiscovered gems and many more. Now there are many films. I just saw the lineup and I'm particularly excited about Park Chan-wook, the South Korean director's film No Other Choice. And then of course there is the Palme d'Or winner Jafar Panahi's It Was Just an Accident. Along with them there are at least 20-25 films minimum that I'm really looking forward to. There is the Berlin winner, there is the Cannes winner and so many others. And as I said, even if you're looking for the smaller gems, some undiscovered films, then IFFI is the place to be to watch cinema.
And that's a wrap for our curtain raiser. Thank you for joining us on the cinematic journey. See you at IFFI in Goa.